and welcome back. Now, before we went to break, we're talking to Chelsea about her current relationship with Liam Hemsworth, I want to say.
It was Chris Mears.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Common mistake.
But now, Chelsea is actually an RA at Grand Canyon University, and do you plan to be an RA next year?
I am planning on being an RA next year, Mary.
Oh, wonderful. Now, what do you think the role is of a returning RA?
Well, I believe that the role of a returning RA is to help guide all the new RAs and use the experience learned from previous years to benefit the team in the best way possible. As a returner, you have a whole year and possibly more of knowledge. You have done this all before, so you know how things work and how to best balance your work and life. You can share this knowledge with new RAs so that they will be as comfortable as possible. You can also use your previous experience to be the best RA possible for your hall. You now know what works and what does not. You know the best way to get all of your residents involved and how to be like Jesus to all of those around you. You also know that being an RA is a constant lesson and that you must keep an open mind and continue to learn and grow as trials and tribulations come your way.
That's such a good answer, Chelsea! It's like you knew what I was going to ask. So, Chelsea, you've already been an RA for a whole year now, so what would you personally label as a success in your history as a student leader?
Well, Mary, one of my prouder moments of being an RA was whenever I sat down with one of my awesome residents on my hall that was just having some roommate issues, which are super common, especially since we're in triple occupancy. And we talked for about an hour, and I said that I believe that she should sit down and talk with her roommates herself instead of immediately having RAs involved and have a mediation with us. So she went and did this, and I received a message from her the very next day saying how well it went, thanking me for taking the time to meet up with her, and that she appreciated my advice. It made me feel so great to watch one of my residents grow so much from a situation and touch me that she used my advice and that a positive outcome came out of it.
That is so wonderful. Thank you. Not everyone is perfect, even though you are the closest that they get.
Oh, Mary, you think way too highly of me.
Oh.
Continue.
But some people and most people do go through some kind of failure.
So true.
So can you even think of a failure that you did go through, and how did you deal with it?
Well, one failure that I can think of is about halfway through first semester, I just realized that I was not being as intentional as I could be with my residents. I knew them, but just in passing, and I wanted to get to know them on a more personal level. One of my RAs on my staff with me had begun to have one-on-ones with their residents, and I thought that this would be so perfect for me to do with my girls. So I started doing that and have been slowly getting to know my girls on a deeper level than just saying hi to them while passing by, and it is so amazing to me to see my girls on my hall just have such godly hearts and to see how amazing they all are, and I'm looking forward to getting to know them even more this semester.
And I bet you will by doing all these one-on-ones with them and going out to lunch or dinner or whatever you want to do.
I sure hope so.
That's so wonderful, Chelsea. Well, that looks like we're out of time. Thank you, Chelsea, so much for being here today.
Oh my goodness, Maris, thank you so much for having me. This was such an awesome experience. I'm so glad I was able to be here.
No problem. Now, I remember during one of our commercial breaks you were talking that your favorite artist was Taylor Swift, right?
I am a huge Taylor fan.
Well, if the whole crowd can look under their seats and maybe you look under yours, you will find Taylor Swift's most recent album that